Hello and welcome! Today we're diving into a topic that's really not about age at all. It's about attitude. We're talking about style after 50. And let me just say, this is not about following a bunch of new rules or trying to fade into the background. Nope. This is all about stepping into your power with confidence and creating a look that is just so authentically you.
Let's just start right here with this idea. That old rule book on what women of a certain age can't wear, it's gone. Forget about it. We are tossing out those outdated restrictions and embracing a whole new philosophy, one that's built on freedom, personal expression, and making choices that just feel right.
So what does this new approach actually look like in your closet? Well, it means we're stepping away from chasing every single fleeting trend. Instead, we're building a wardrobe that's all about quality, not quantity. It's about comfort that actually lasts and choosing pieces that say something real about who you are today.
Okay, so where do we begin with all this? Every truly great style is built on a really solid foundation. So let's break it down into 3 core pillars. Think of these as the bedrock of your entire wardrobe.
And here they are. First, investing in exceptional basics. Second, embracing modern silhouettes. And third, prioritizing luxurious fabrics. You see how these 3 things work together? They're the secret to creating that kind of effortless elegance. Let's dig into each one a little closer.
Let's start with basics, because honestly, these are the unsung heroes of your closet. I'm talking about a perfectly tailored blazer, those great fitting trousers, a crisp white shirt. Now, these aren't boring, not at all. They are the foundation. They give you the structure that lets all your other fun personality pieces and you really shine.
Next up, let's talk about silhouettes and fit, because this is so important. The real magic happens right in that sweet spot. Avoiding clothes that are either too tight or way too baggy. The goal is a silhouette that just skims the body. It gives you this elegant line without clinging. And remember, a great tailor can be your absolute best friend in getting this just right.
Our third pillar is all about fabric. Why? Because your style should feel just as good as it looks. Think about that crisp, breathable feel of cotton and linen for just everyday ease, or that soft, cozy luxury of cashmere, or the beautiful, elegant drape of silk. When you choose quality fabrics, it just elevates the entire experience of getting dressed.
Okay, so we've covered the why. Now let's get into the what. We're moving from the big ideas to a super practical checklist of the key pieces that will form the backbone of a truly versatile, timeless wardrobe.
First on our checklist, the perfect pair of jeans. And trust me, the details here are everything. A dark wash just instantly looks more polished. A comfortable mid-rise, it's universally flattering. And a classic straight or slim leg gives you that clean line that works with pretty much any shoe you own.
Next up, we have the ultimate wardrobe multitasker, the knit dress. I love these because they combine the comfort of your favorite sweater with the polish of a dress. A solid color is like a perfect blank canvas for all your best accessories, and that 3/4 sleeve gives you such beautiful, effortless coverage.
You should never, ever underestimate the power of great outerwear. A statement coat isn't just that final layer you throw on. A lot of the time it is the entire outfit. A beautifully cut trench coat or a tailored wool coat can instantly elevate even the simplest t-shirt and jeans underneath.
Okay, let's talk about shoes, because sacrificing comfort for style is officially a thing of the past. Thank goodness, right? Today's must-haves do both jobs beautifully. We're talking about sleek leather sneakers that look polished, not sloppy. Classic loafers for that timeless appeal, and block heel boots that give you a little bit of a lift with all-day stability.
All right, now for a section I'm really excited about. Let's tackle some of the most common questions and concerns that always pop up when we're talking about style at this stage of life. We are going to address them head on.
So let's start with a really big one. This is a question I hear all the time, and it's always filled with just a little bit of uncertainty. Can I still wear jeans? The answer is a huge, resounding, absolutely yes. The right pair of jeans isn't just okay to wear, it's a cornerstone of modern style, no matter your age. It sends a message that you are contemporary, you are confident, and you are engaged with the world.
Okay, here's another very common question, and this one is often really loaded with all kinds of societal pressure. What should I wear to look younger?
So this is where we need to do a complete reframe of the goal. It's not about chasing youth, it's about projecting vibrancy. The real aim is to look contemporary, stylish, and just full of life. And that doesn't come from a specific piece of clothing, it comes from a great fit,
modern silhouettes, and the powerful confidence you have when you wear them.
And finally, we kind of circle back to that rules question, but we're looking at it from the opposite angle. What specific clothes should be avoided?
You know, rather than focusing on a long list of things to avoid, let's flip this into a positive guide. The focus shouldn't be on restriction, but on smart selection. It's all about actively choosing clothes that fit you well, fabrics that feel beautiful, and pieces that truly reflect your own unique elegance.
Okay, so we have our foundation, we've got our key pieces. Now we get to the really fun part, the polish. Let's talk about those finishing touches that inject your personality into every look and take an outfit from just good to truly memorable.
This is where your personal style really gets to play and come to life. A splash of a rich jewel tone, like an emerald or a sapphire, can be incredibly illuminating against your skin. A beautiful scarf, a unique piece of jewelry, even just the interesting buttons on a cuff. Don't underestimate these details. They're the small things that make a huge impact. So, after everything we've talked about, what's the single most important takeaway here? It's this: style is such a powerful form of self-expression. It's about curating a wardrobe that reflects all the wisdom and confidence you've earned. So the question you should ask yourself isn't, am I allowed to wear this? The real question is, does this make me feel like the incredible woman I am? Because that woman is always, always worth celebrating.